Okay, so while I was here setting things up and on the timer, I got a bot in the chat that said it really enjoyed my stream. I guess we're finishing now. Oh man, these bots are shit. Okay. A moment. That's better. Now, we are continuing Lies of P because, I don't fucking know, man. Why am I doing it to myself? Also, I guess, because I can't figure out anything better to do. Right, well, anyways, we are continuing Lies of P. Now, speaking of that, Okay, I don't think I did much in between. I guess I looked around a bit to see if I missed anything. Oh, and also I tried to go to DLC check, like, if anything changed. I'll be real. Okay, let's go to the game window. I'll be real, not really in terms of how I feel. Even though I swap stuff around a bit, like I put on the carrier amulet instead of, I believe, 4 extra agility. And now I can wear, like, some shitty armor. Which is... yeah. Feels great, man. At the cost of a fucking amulet. After leveling a bunch of, you know, the weight stat. So yeah, I went to DLC, tried a bit more. I did kill that big kangaroo. You did not miss anything, cause Okay, like, you kinda did, you kinda didn't. I'll be real, I died like once to dogs, twice to small kangaroos. I think one was really weird and I died to a carcass. Did not die to the kangaroo. Also he fucking responds. That seems reasonable. Right, well, fuck that. Anyways. Let us maybe try to do DLC a bit more. I don't know, like, I kinda would like to actually finish DLC. Temporarily increases max amount of HP, stamina, and legion. What the fuck? Okay, that's just straight up weird. Another elephant. Okay, I think first elephant wasn't all that tough. Oh, right, yeah, that moves him way forward. Forgot about that. Okay. What was that? Okay, that was slightly unexpected. Speaking of expectations, like, what the... Oh, cool. Yeah, so speaking of expectations, how do you expect me to get out of that amount of freeze? Okay, that's totally reasonable. Also, it reminds me. This fucking game, man. I need to lower voices because the devs are fucking idiots, and like the enemy mob screams and whatever are under voices. Which, like, you know, it makes sense logically, but it doesn't make sense in terms of actually using the fucking settings, right? Okay. Fuck. Early, I guess? God damn. Apparently I was real lucky the first time I dodged it. Man, this fucking wrench. What's happening with my stamina in this round? Okay, well, I feel like there is no dodging that. Okay. I honestly thought I was already out of buff, so that's nice. Ow. Okay. I fucking pressed it. Shit. Just another fucking second. Also, I don't even know how it, like, didn't run out of HP. Because I wasn't logged, but, like, last time I checked, it had barely any left. That felt weird, but okay. Also can't help but notice I'm doing like no stance damage. Shit. That could have went badly. Okay, so if I'm locked, there is at least a bit of a telegraph on that fucking... What a combo. Right. Yeah, I forgot that he kicks back after that one. Honestly, I'm not sure I even had stamina to do anything about it, still. Okay, that does a lot of freeze. Now I know. Fuck. Okay, this charge is a problem. I guess freeze is really the biggest problem, because stamina regen in this game is abysmal just as it is, even with the buff. I was literally mid-dodged, what the fuck? Okay, I got hit by an elbow. That apparently is a thing that can happen, what the fuck? Okay, this time I wasn't mid-dodge, even though I was kinda supposed to be. Because I pressed the second one and I had stamina, so like, you know. Hello game, what the fuck is your problem? Still not enough. Also, I pressed heal like 4 times before it worked, just so you know. Okay. I swear to god I pressed the second dodge. Honestly, I don't know what I even expect at this point, but... my point stands. Can you please fucking die? Genius Legion plug. Excuse me? Well, apparently we got new arms. Which I suppose shouldn't surprise me. But it somehow does. I don't know, I guess what it is I definitely did not expect it this soon into the DLC. Although... I don't know, man, it kinda took me a lot of time already, but also... well, that's kinda on me, so... Quiet please, the birds are resting, please do not shout or blow whistles near the area. I don't think I have a whistle, right? And I'm also like a bit of a silent protagonist, seemingly, so... Alright. Just Ergo. Okay, fine. And there we have two throwy mobs and the fat mob. I guess the problem is... excuse me? Okay, first question, was it a one-off? Never mind that. Kinda thank god it did a lot of stance damage. The ball. That is. Cause that would be a bit of a problem. Damn. Lorenzini bolt. Okay. We'll have a look at that at some point.
Alchemists? What are they doing here?
They are fucking everywhere. Climbing the path of ascension in the order is no easy feat. Earning the title of Enlightened One even more so. Despite her origins as a workshop technician, Marchiona earned such high prestige in the order due to the immense worth of her achievements. It was she who discovered the secret of the sacred maid puppet, a sign from God that opened the door to the potentiality of immortality. And yet Marchiona's immense wisdom and skill took her far beyond even that pinnacle. Marchiona created her own true masterpiece, the Arche Puppets, to spread the elixir through Krat. When her army of God is complete, it will grant the joy of evolution to every citizen in the land, even the one who will swallow God will know one true loyalty. Will know our true loyalty. Awaken, evolve, ascend, whatever the fuck. You're a bitch. I don't know. I'm not very good with this, as you may have guessed. Okay, is this gonna be... No, it's not gonna be a boss room. Cause I was like, fuck, it's kinda way off from Bonfire, especially if all that stuff respawns. Okay, what are you?
There must have been a fight. But this much blood. Someone is dying or dead.
Okay, but... I mean, sucks for them. Fuck. Okay, we'll play with Lorenzini's bolt a bit later, I suppose. Because I'll have to... Well, have to. More like I should go pick up some fruit soon-ish anyway. So let's just keep looking around for now. Okay, I see carcasses. I see a big kangaroo. I see a big... Is that a big monkey? I don't know, but that place down there fucking sucks. Oh yeah, that's just great. high. Okay. Well, let me get inside before I get more shit thrown at me. Well, it seems he may have deaggroed, so... Stupidest part of this is this weapon doesn't even have like the worst leather wrench in the game, you know? Like it's actually fine. Okay. Well, this is not great. Wait, so how do I even get to that bit? Jump down probably. Okay, so I can get there and up first. And then we can try and figure this shit out. Oh, I put some upgrades on the bow, so we could maybe... Okay, this one seems weaker than the rest. Hopefully I can walk on this net. Should we try shooting from here or... well, that didn't work very well. I mean, it works? Broken cutting grindstone. With appropriate tools, it may be able to be repaired. Interesting. Broken piercing. That's kinda weird. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, are you serious? This is widely regarded, but honestly at this point I'm not even feeling bad about it. Also, here's a question. Yes, I can regenerate it, okay, but... The height of the shot, though, is... problematic. But honestly, this is like... I didn't really play Elden Ring with a bow, but This is definitely better than like any bow in any Dark Souls. Maybe the damage isn't that impressive, but it's kinda usable. Okay, but fuck. Didn't even see that one. Okay. That's how you know we are dealing with Monkey this way, cause if there are enemies in there that I didn't even see from here, and I'm sure as hell not risking fighting that bitch. Actually, I might want to risk fighting that bitch, cause this is gonna take forever. Problem is, I kinda forgot the moveset immediately, so it's real likely to fuck me up. The fall off is insane though. Like, this is less of a bow distance and more of a, I don't know, toss shit distance. And even with that, the fall off is crazy. Okay, well, a time like the present, I suppose. I'm gonna let it like turn around. Okay. Boom, boom. Forgot that I shouldn't do a second hit after that one. Actually, I might be able to... Bad idea. Okay. Fuck. I hate this mob so much. Fucking hell, man. Like, why do they have to make everything so fat? Sorry. Felt for a sec like something smelled weird. Ah. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure it doesn't. Okay, so now I need to get up on that one. There are some tossers there. I wonder if I can get them from up above. Okay, well, first off, this is definitely the shortcut, so we are starting with this. Okay, so here's the plan. We go kill the tossers down there. Grab whatever the hell that is. Also take this while we're at it. This honestly looks like a boss arena to me now. I also don't see a way out, so that makes it look even more like a boss arena. But also there is no like blue thing that is in front of all the boss arenas, so I am slightly confused about that. Okay. So we loot, then we go back to bonfire, because I'm out of heals. Feel like I used to do less damage, even though I didn't like level damage at all. Okay, but now we pick this up. No, that doesn't break, and this gives us what? Okay, this. Right, and now back to bonfire. And you know what? At the bonfire, I'll take a minute, like, smell around. I don't know, man, something like... It's just a bit, but something smells of literally. Okay, so yeah, enjoy the music for a sec. Well, I'm honestly still not sure what to make of it. Pretty sure it was nothing, but I don't know, I never had a good or great or hell even decent sense of smell, so uh, that's a good debuff. Sir Manus, the key has escaped, but the operation proceeds smoothly according to the plan. We never found his hidden absolute commands, but we discovered a way to bypass the Covenant. We now have the ability to force more puppets to follow the will of the Order. My experimental archepuppets will become the very foundation of the Order's great armies. With this victory, you must see my loyalty to you is absolute. Okay. So we're kinda getting info dumps on our next boss. Huh? This looks like definitely an arena. But no blue thing, so probably not like the actual boss. Okay, well, to be fair, this guy was mentioned earlier. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this, like? I don't know, just the amounts it moves are insane. And I imagine it does have a second phase, so probably don't want to waste the grindstone. I mean, I don't think I even did any damage, so like... a bit early to think about grindstone. Hello? Buddy, you okay? You know, that could use a bit of a spell. I kinda just realized how much HP it has. And I kinda find it questionable. I don't know what happened there, but that was unexpected. Thank God he got cock block. Man, I hate this Elden Ring's timings. Like... Oh, fuck. Okay, well... There might be a second HP bar, but definitely not a second phase in the first one, so... I should probably grindstone immediately. Like, you know the thing where they just stay there forever and then the attack itself is hella fast. And you kinda have fuck all time to actually react. Ow. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, of course there is stale after all that. Oh. I don't know, man, I just can't get the timings. Ow. Like, it's always a similar timing. So it's not like, you know, Elden Ring fucking random delays. But it's just so incredibly fucking long that I can't really work it out. I kinda expected a tail after that as well. Just so it doesn't feel too reasonable. Also, my buff duration feels real fucking weird. Like that one time when it was way past his half HP, I could swear this was like going just about as fast. But the buff ended like way earlier. Nice. Man, I really miss Dark Souls 1, where everything was so slow that even someone as slow as me could actually, you know, dodge everything properly. I also miss the buttons working. Okay. Well, that worked. Barely.
Size of that thing. Is that how big they normally get?
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Anyway, that was a huge takedown, buddy. Might I say you're pretty good at this.
Well, I'm actually incredibly shit at this, but it's kinda in character for you to be an idiot, so sure. Okay. Good to know. Damn. The puppet's kinda caked up. Oh no. Hey, but... Uh... Let her do that. You need Mariona's key. R, I suppose. Okay, level up. I could probably use even more HP. Okay, and... Yeah, fuck it, let's go pick up the fruit. Don't even think I really need it anymore, but... Let's pick it up just the same. And on the way back I might as well do a test run of Lorenzini's tiny dick, or whatever it was called. Also, did I get any quartz lately? Nope. Oh, but I did get the new arm thing. Not that I have any weight free for arms, but... Okay, well, let's check. Craft, okay, so in the end, huh? Icarus, what the fuck? Okay, it tosses some blades or whatever. I mean, good stats. Even though weight as well. Weighty. Is this a fucking shotgun? Yes, yes it is. Scaling is worse. Yeah, I would probably like prefer this one. Once again, not that I have any way open to actually use it, but... Okay, where the fuck? Oh, there you are. Great. How the fuck is this a great sword? Feels very fucking great swordy to me. Okay, this is unironically fire, but... Yeah. Also, buddy, that's not how you coach a lance. Interesting. Okay, well, as spectacular as it is, I am not interested. Like at all. Okay, I have like a bit of money. Do I need to buy anything from you still? I guess I'll buy this. Because at this point I feel like boss just must be close-ish. And if not boss, then some other fuck up, so I would rather not have anything really on me. Okay, so that requires key. Oh, well, this is just locked. And this goes inside somewhere. I feel like I must miss something, like behind some bush. Okay, never mind. I don't know.
This zoo is my domain, and you dare disturb it with your troublemaking, your ructions, your mischief.
Yep.
It's a wonder you've got this far, but I have no hope of leaving here alive.
Noted. Okay. One thing I did not expect from a karate puppet is a block. These are cool though. Kinda hate them already, but they are cool. Okay, that was deceptive. Fuck. Okay. I mean, as long as it's one at a time, I might just be okay. Another boxer. Hi. You single? Okay, I don't think it's like any specific action from me. I think it just kinda happens at some point. Okay, there is a shooter behind it. Nice shooting, bro. Fuck. Kind of felt closer, you know? Okay, that's nothing. Honestly, that was to be expected. Are you... Well, it doesn't lock onto him from here, but I'm pretty sure that's not a friendly. Okay. I do like these guys.
Get a look at this impressive handiwork.
Uh,
I've seen something like this
you mean
before.
this or...
Wait. Ever heard of the legendary stalker? If not, just keep going. I'll explain later.
Useless as ever. Okay, now... Which way should I want to go? Does this one look different? I think he looks different. Well, better at protecting his ass, but also weaker. Okay. This was kind of a right choice then. Right, and so from here we can go to Boxer or back and into this here enclosure. Neither feels like a good idea. Okay, please be alone. Fuck. I wanted to do an extra hit, but the environment said fuck you. Emergency directive number 1, what? Okay, but... this is an emergency directive from the Order, set to the highest priority. Intelligence gathered indicates that a puppet currently heading to Kadu could significantly affect the Order's plans. Specific details cannot be shared, but the leaders have confirmed the continued autonomous operation of the target poses a significant threat to our future. Marconi and the Alchemists under her command are hereby ordered to stop the target's advance at all costs. Any puppet acting alone must be considered a threat. Is that about me? Because I honestly feel like I didn't do enough here to warrant it. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, let's use the cube. And let's go here. I don't like my chances in terms of heals. But I would rather not leave this unfinished. I'm not sure what the fuck I expected, but this was certainly not in the cards. Okay, is it just one left? Let's wait her here. Because I heard something else. Oh yeah, also my heals do regen over time, so let's hit one. Okay. That worked out. Oh, and from here I can get to that guy inside. That was slightly unexpected. Ow. Okay. Oh, that took a bit. Alright. Okay. And you are Ancient Disk. Alright, the new currency. Already forgot about them, to be honest. All that happens. Right. Okay, well, let's just keep moving, cause I don't think it's worth to waste time going back to Bonfire. It never is, to be honest. Okay. Alright, that is actually kinda nice. Okay, and you know what, I think I'm a bit of an ouch, but I think I'm better off doing it like this, it's just gonna be faster. I'd bet. Okay. We have covered this. Alright. That wasn't great. Or even decent. Man, what the fuck is this layout? Ah, that was unexpected. Okay. Well, this is a bit of a dilemma now, to be honest. Fuck it, let's use another cube. Like, I'm buying them for the fruit anyway, and... Like, even if I run out, which hasn't happened yet. Ah man, that cast speed is something though. I feel like that should be another shortcut like that way, though. I don't even remember if we have seen any, like, possibility of a shortcut. But I feel like there should be one there. Okay. Cool. I really don't get the timing for the third hit. Even if I remember when it is. can you please move? This is ridiculous. Okay, well, I am not seeing any shortcut potential. Doesn't mean it's not there, but... yeah, I don't know. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm definitely in a better position than I was. Okay. That went better. Grindstone coating capsule. Restores special grindstone uses. How the fuck is that a DLC item? Like, let's be real. Also, what a thing to put in that corner, but how the fuck do they just appear now? You know? Die? Okay. Ow. Get up, heal. I fucking hate this place. Like, why does it have to be tiny catwalks? Okay. I'm not sure what happened in regards to damage there, but I'm not complaining. Like, I was absolutely certain it's at least 2 more hits, you know? Okay. Karate doll. Magic doll. Another karate doll, for fuck's sake. I am so fucked. Okay, well, we are going for this one first, even if the magic one aggroes as well. There is like another karate one next to it, so... Hi. Get your bitches over here. Okay. That's more like it. Now, I don't see any loot there. Which means I don't see any reason to, you know?
Everything I'm seeing makes me think this room belongs to a master puppeteer.
You don't say. Damn, that looks neat. Okay, what are you? A red ribbon that someone dropped. Apparently we are not picking it up. A warning to Marciona and Echo Player.
This is a message for Marciona, my sadly not departed friend.
Damn.
Important matters brought me to your door. I am searching for my lost apprentice. And it should come as no surprise that I thought you or your other alchemist fiends had taken him. I hope you don't mind, but I made a mess of your lackeys as I passed through. If you do, consider it partial payment for what happened to my other apprentice. As soon as I am able, I shall return to collect your remaining debt. Until then, take care not to die.
I'm pretty sure the other apprentice is us.
Okay, so we are
Nice, but not very useful.
absolutely irrefutably in the past.
No shit, Sherlock.
Unbelievable. The Leia Florence. She's the one they call the legendary stalker. Story is, she went missing a long time ago in Krot, as it happens, but here she is, still building the legend. And between Marciona and Leia, I know who we're siding with. We still
good
don't
for
know
you.
why we're here, but maybe we're going to meet the legendary stalker.
Sure, buddy. Hey, this feels like a great time for a shortcut, you know? Or a new bonfire, that works too, I suppose. Oh, and the boss room. Very well then. Honestly, good time for a boss too. I don't think, like, you can kinda count Crocodile, I suppose, but we didn't have, like, a boss yet, I don't think. Fuck, I should've. I can't pause anymore, I can't get the voices up.
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me.
Oh, well, hello there.
So who is this handsome guest standing before me?
More importantly, can I play as you instead? Damn.
It matters not.
That's gonna be a problem, huh?
You belong to me now. To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Okay. The chick herself got plenty of HP.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, the puppet is actually kinda weak, it seems. I suppose the question is whether she can get it back up.
This greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Yes, ma'am. Kinda don't want to live.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear. Death is my
Oh.
domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
Okay. Should I try just buffing from the start?
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
Yes, please. Okay, like, she doesn't seem that hard. Unlike me. And yeah, I'm straight up trying to jinx it.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Honestly, I have no idea. But apparently we must, so...
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
Not really, no.
Can't get away
Ow.
quick enough, can you? Death is my domain.
Nice.
And you shall serve me for all eternity.
I don't know, man, I feel like I'm being overly aggressive, but also... not really.
You're not the puppet I was expecting.
Also, yeah, this is an interesting bit of information.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
That's a lot.
You will make a fine adornment for
Man.
my room, don't you think?
Like, can I be real? Stamina regen in this game does not support this level of aggression at all. I feel like I'm trying to fight Nameless King with a fucking fume sword.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Okay, I kinda want to try focusing the puppet.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Well, she got some huge balls. Okay.
You dare destroy my sublime creation. You will make a fine adornment for my room.
Okay, so we got some Lothric and Loran type of shit here. So, like, it's nice if I can kill the puppet for a while, but also not really worth trying to focus it.
To think I became anxious.
The question of phases still remains open.
What a fool I was. You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you?
That's a lot. Okay, I kinda don't really get her telegraphs just yet. Also, I think that was like the first time I saw that one.
What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. You will make fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
Man, it's stupid. Like, problem is I can't really see anything, you know? So yeah, let's get the voice a bit up. Until the next annoyingly shrieking mob.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
What in the swap was that?
Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die! None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
What the fuck? Okay, well, that looked like a face transition, if I ever seen one. Okay,
You
extra attack
impudent
on
little
that.
puppet, to push me this far. You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
Man, I literally don't have enough stamina for this fight. And I have a fuck ton of stamina. I could kinda try the sword, I suppose. Not sure if that's gonna do any good. I'll lose a bunch of damage. And I'm barely doing any as it is.
Who are you?
Fuck. Oh. And I didn't buff because, well, why would pressing the fucking buttons actually work, you know? I so had it with this game. Like, the controls thing specifically is fucking killing me. Sometimes literally.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
Kinda still having a good time, but... I don't know, man. Once again in this game, I just feel like I'm lacking in literally everything.
Told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Ow.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. You impudent little puppet, to push me this far.
Ow. Ow. Idiot.
Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die! Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
No, okay, this is definitely going better, but fuck.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? Ah! Death is my domain.
Okay.
And you shall serve me for all.
That one I don't get. I think I've seen it twice in the entire time, and both times it killed me.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my... Death is my domain.
Oh, that's a lot. I don't know, she has like some combos that are reasonable and some that she just starts fucking attacking and never seems to stop.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Let's fuck it up.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Yes, man.
How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for Leia. You will make a fine
Oh, for
my
fuck's sake.
Don't you think?
What is this range? Okay, I should just heal. There is like definitely enough time to heal. Like, if I need heal, if I don't, try to sprint.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Would be so fucking awesome if she had the friendly fire.
Doesn't matter anymore. Die.
Wait, already? Okay. I thought that was like a phase 2 thing. You gonna transition or?
That you should see the power I was saving for Leia.
Okay, and no HP.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
That was stupid on me, actually. But okay.
Death is
Ah,
my
fuck.
domain, and you shall serve me for.
Oh man, this is crazy. Should I maybe try being closer during the transition? I'm not sure.
You're not the puppet I was expecting.
I'm reasonably sure sprinting would work.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Hey man. Thanks for the follow. I am getting my ass kicked. Rather painfully, I might add.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede
But also
my
kinda
work
enjoying
and
it.
get in my way?
I honestly am not sure how many streams it has been.
Can't get away quick enough.
Ah
can
shit,
you?
okay. Now I'm dead.
Death is my domain, and you shall serve me
Well,
for all
I can tell you that it's
eternity.
like decent, but also very janky. That's an interesting transition. I did play, what, for the 4, I think? And I also think, what is it now, 5 or 6 already? I'm not sure, actually.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Shit.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Alright, how'd I fuck that up so much?
Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die!
Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and play with your balls.
Adornment for my room, don't
Shit.
you think?
Okay, and now she starts transitioning. Yeah. Alright, that makes that makes total sense. Okay, that might have been a bad idea.
To think I
I'll
became
waste a bunch of
anxious when
time.
told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Do you have to move this much?
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede? Death is
Shit.
my domain, and you shall serve me for all.
Well, that was going quite well. Until it's straight up stopped. Fuck.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
I will try to remember that. Ow.
You impudent little puppet, to push me this far.
Okay, yes, sprint does work.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Oh,
You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you?
okay, that's a lot. Right, at this point I definitely should start saving Grindstone for phase 2. Because that is kinda crazy. Still don't get what the fuck to do with transition attack.
What a fool I was. You will will make a fine adornment for my room.
Well, that didn't go great. Okay, that happens. To me personally, it happens a lot. But that's just how we roll.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
When did I do this much damage to the puppet?
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Sure, bud. Fuck, I thought she was done.
Can't get away quick enough,
Oh.
can you?
Okay, well, let's see if it's a one-shot.
You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
I'm pretty sure I had like full P, maybe full-ish. So yeah, basically it's a one-shot. Speaking of, what I forgot is, since I swapped to the sword, I might be able to do a slightly better armor. Just a teeny tiny bit, still though.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die!
Only if you ask nicely.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Okay, this combo is fucking insane. Well, that was faster than usual.
How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for Leia.
Okay, yeah. Sprint works. Mostly. Shit.
My domain, and you shall serve me for all.
Until it doesn't. Also, critical did like no damage. I straight up would have been better off standing to the side and like just giving her a few hits.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Sorry, I don't really do screaming.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Death is my domain,
Fuck.
and you shall
That was
serve me
quick.
for all eternity.
I don't know, like, you can kinda understand what she's doing, but still, it's so fucking annoying that you can't really see everything that's going on.
What a fool I was.
Because basically one of them is always off screen.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Shit.
Can't get away quick enough.
Are you
can
serious
you?
right now? Apparently I can't. Oh. Well, that's new.
Death is my domain, and
Okay.
you shall serve me for all
Right.
eternity.
So her grab fucking sucks.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
But at least it's technically survivable now. Ow.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Okay.
You will make
Ow.
fine adornment
Shit.
for my room, don't you think?
Missed the second one. If only I could at least like swap between targets without looking at them properly.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Nice. Ow.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
If the delays on the puppet were at least more stable.
You will make a fine
Fuck.
adornment for my leave, don't you think?
I just forgot about second one somehow. Maybe I need to talk less. Like, if the delays on the puppet were more stable, like between her gesturing and the puppet reacting. At least it wouldn't be this much of a problem that I can't see the puppet half the time.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Okay, overcommitted. Didn't know she can move it in between. I think that was like the first time.
Death is my domain.
Oh.
And you shall serve
Fuck.
me for all.
Okay, thought she just tosses that one. Weird. A lot of new stuff apparently.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I totally pressed it.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Good to know. Fuck. Managed to fuck that up.
You impudent little puppet.
Ah, of
to
course.
push me this far.
Okay.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
You gonna stop anytime soon?
Death is my domain.
Okay, she
and
just
you
holds
shall
it
serve me
forever.
for-
Good to know. Man, phase 2 attacks are fucking dog shit. And I'm wasting all my heals on phase 1, so that's, you know, not great.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Hey, that.
I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Okay.
How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for Leia.
Okay.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists? Can't get away
Shit.
quick enough, can you?
Apparently I can't.
Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way? Death is my
Oh, come on,
domain,
I so pressed
and
it.
you shall serve me for all.
Okay, this one was ridiculous. Still good enough, but the one that killed me was ridiculous. I so pressed it on time. Not even funny.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Seriously, I fucked that up.
you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
Not really.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Ha, I read that. Okay, transition.
How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for Leia. Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
Fuck. That's gonna waste my entire buff. I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time? Okay. Bucket heal to the full. Yes.
Death is my domain, and you shall
almost.
serve me for all.
Okay, I really fucked up the last couple hills. Also kinda not great how she wasted most
You're
of
not
my
the
buff
puppet I was
by
expecting.
just
Who are
stalling.
you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Okay. Oh, come on, I should have gotten that. Okay, overcommitted.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Ow. I mean, it's better she wastes time now than in
Why
phase 2.
must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for Leia.
Okay, I really fucked that up.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
I that.
You will make a fine
Okay.
adornment for my room, don't you think?
I completely fucked up the transition. Rest of it was just downhill, cause I didn't have any heals left. Fuck.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Seriously.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Oh, I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
Okay. Fuck that up. Are you shitting me?
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. You will make a fine
Okay.
adornment for my room, don't you think?
She kinda... Yeah, that was like the worst RNG. Also I'm here in NTR, which is nothing new.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Where the trench come from? What?
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? Death is my domain.
Okay,
And you shall
fuck.
serve me
I
for
need a
all
minute.
eternity.
Okay, never mind. A lot of fucking noise going on. And I would rather finish this boss today.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Uh-huh. Okay. I think I almost fucked that up.
How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for Leia.
Okay.
Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die! Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Oh, fuck. That was unnecessary.
Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Hey, can we please? Nice.
I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time? I thought I had no
Hell yeah.
rival beyond Leia. It should have been the two of us, locked in a fight to the death.
Okay. Ooh. I think this was legit like the first boss in the entire game and DLC that I straight up loved. A bit of a better visibility would be great, but this was fucking great.
We got a key from Markiona.
No shit.
And it opens that gate we passed before entering the greenhouse.
Oh yeah, the one that says need Markiona's key?
This place is
Wouldn't figure that out.
Since Leia's not.
Okay. Let's see, it's 15. I should probably Add some and just get 2 levels. Okay, now speaking of 2 levels. Okay, it doesn't matter even for this one, which means we are going with strength, because it gives more damage for, like, anything else. Okay, let me look around this room a bit. Also, on top of that, I need to go grab the fruit. Might as well grab some cube charges, because I kinda used up a lot. Which honestly feels weird to say. But here we are. Alright. So, yeah, I haven't seen you in a while.
Stalker, please.
Yeah, that's the entire point. Okay, well, that will do. Alright, and given that we are done with the boss, I should probably swap the weapon back. Because katana isn't quite as good for mobs. Okay, well, since DLC seems to be going fine, let's keep doing DLC. Alright then, what have we here? Candles. A lot of candles. But not exactly romantic, what? Pretty sure you weren't in front of me? What? No, that's a nice helmet. Never mind, it's not a nice helmet. Where the fuck is the other half of it? Okay, that looks impressive. But also fucking insane. Okay, guess she knows who that was.
That bastard. I'll
Kill him.
Okay, good luck with that. No objections from me. Okay. Can I have that, by the way? I kinda wouldn't mind it at all. That's a crazy whatever the fuck it is, though.
This can't be. Are all those humans?
Are they?
Just how evil does someone have to be to do something like this?
No comments. Okay. I mean, it's alright. Better than what I had anyway. So, this way then? Or... Now this is crazy. Oh, what a contrast.
Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend?
What am I getting from it?
Hello.
Hi?
Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend? Rosora wants to be free. But I need my shoes to do that. Please, please
That's
help me
quite a
travel the
pickle.
world. Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here.
How do you lose them?
Rosora was locked in a birdcage. I don't know how long I was there. A white butterfly woke me up and freed me. And I followed the white butterfly all the way
Okay,
here.
I know the cage.
But I lost my shoes while I was running. I don't know where they came off.
Okay, so that should be somewhere back then?
I have a precious friend. I miss that friend dearly. We played all the time at the Rose Estate. Our hearts were filled with joy. Rosora wants to see her friend again. That's why I have to go back there. I
Alright.
want to go back to the Rose Estate. Please.
Yeah, I got
will
that.
wait for you.
Okay, I mean, technically it should be on our way back, but... Also, I think I was quite thorough on our way back, so... Maybe not. Anyway, let's keep moving for a bit.
Garden. The tram station's that way. I think it's our best chance of getting out of here.
Carnival's going well, it seems. So yeah, let's just keep moving, and I might... Okay, no aim in here. Thought for a sec I can actually play. If the shoes are behind, I might just handle it on my own. Oh, that's a good start. Black Rabbit Hole Key. What the rabbit doing? Okay, I just heard something big, I think. Okay, the big is up there. Well, that makes me kinda happy to be down here. Bro, you having fun with that? Ow. Okay, good start. Okay, fuck, that's Parade Master. Intel received regarding an ambush by the legendary stalker. Priority changed. Temporarily suspend the search for Lady Marchiona's small puppet. Prepare for legendary stalker attack. Uh-huh. For some reason that was... Oh right, it's because I don't have the fucking fables. Yeah, that makes sense. Kinda, sorta. Carnival coin. That's a lot of HP. Ah, fuck. Okay. Ah, fuck. Idiot. Yeah, I shouldn't have done the heavy. I was kinda hoping it might, like, do the break thing, but yeah. Nowhere near that, apparently. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Damn. I guess he didn't like that thing all that much, huh? Okay. Well, I guess I'm checking the other side now. Because I don't have heals for the big one. Also kinda makes sense. Because that is probably the way forward. Did the mute work? I don't know. But if not... Oh, this is not sus at all. Prize announcement. You're invited to the Prize Puppets special stage. Demonstrate your dance moves and showcase your talent. A special prize awaits, but wait, there's more. Insert a coin for a surprise gift. Find the Prize Puppet now. Okay, I see. Wait, is that it? Inactive mechanical organ. Okay. Can I get that record?
Oh, now that's what I call a dance number. Come on, let's see your best moves.
Fine. Wow. Also. Huh. Thought there would be something at least in one of those files. Okay, that's from the other side. Also, I wonder. Step right up and throw what you got, knock down the clowns and claim the prize. Kinda wonder if it works. Why are you... What's going on right now? Nice. Barely. Royal Flower Tea Set. Can only be sold. A fancy tea set distinguished by its antique beauty. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it regardless of how expensive it is. Every former alchemist was a lover of tea. The teacup made by a royal flower is said to have been especially cherished. Okay, but... I mean, good luck with that art stuff, like, honestly, but I am completely broken. Also, I'm making my own stuff, partially because I'm completely broke, so yeah, good luck is all I can offer you. Hey, this boss fight was forever ago, so... Yep, that's not gonna go great. Okay. Can't remember the first one doing this. Though that was the very beginning when I still tried to perish, so maybe that's why. Oh, the fucking delay too. Man, this is ridiculous. So basically, if I'm not parrying, I just need to get away whenever he does overhead and wait for half an hour. Okay, 4. Alrighty. Coin, of course. That was way harder than it should have been. God damn it, haven't missed you for a second. Okay, wait, that's actually new. Alright, if the big guy doesn't respawn, we are checking at least that pathway. If he does... and I guess just fuck it for today. I. Okay, that's more like it. Good. Okay, do you open by any chance? Of course not. Right. I hate this place already. Yeah, okay, fuck this. Let's just leave it for another time. Man, I hated these things even in their, like, normal way. And they didn't do quite as much damage in the main game. Okay, so yeah, I won't be going any further. I'll probably pick up my stuff just in case. But yeah, that's gonna be enough for today. Damn. Shame about the artist guy, he kinda stuck here for a while. Yeah. Alright, well, anyways, yeah. Have a good one. See ya. I might still look up if there is a playing as Mariona mod, because goddamn.